Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley is absent. Isaac Chavez.
Present.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Present.
Robert Stevens.
Present.
Clarence Worthen.
Present.
Eric Woods.
Okay, next on the agenda, we have the minutes from the November 12th, 2024 regular meeting.
Clarence did find a typo in the paragraph above public comments, which will be corrected.
A motion to approve minutes from November 12th.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Okay, next we have public comments. Were there any public comments? Did you see? Okay. We do have guests tonight. Are you from the high school or from a class that you have? Oh, from Crash. Okay, well, thank you for being here. Okay, no public comments. Next, we will have the public hearing on ordinance number 24-31. So I will recess the council meeting at 7:02 and open the public hearing. Want to say anything about that, Carol? or-
Yes, this is additional appropriation ordinance number 24-31. It went through first reading on November 12th. And according to state guidelines, we have to have a public hearing and before we can do the second reading tonight. This is for additional funds for police, lit ED, that was an error correction, and that's it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and close the public hearing at 7:04 and reopen the council meeting. Next on the agenda, we have ordinance number 24-31, and that's the additional appropriation ordinance on second reading.
I'll move to pass ordinance 2431 on second reading.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens. Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, ordinance number 24-31 passes on second reading. Next on the agenda, we have ordinance number 24-32, and this is an amended parking ordinance.
Do you want me to speak on that, Mayor?
Yeah.
Sure. So this is an amended parking ordinance for the, so for the Slabby's lot, there is no 3-hour parking, but it does include that in the ordinance that is a city-owned lot. And then the lot over at Veterans Park that was just put in, that will be 3-hour parking, so that amends that so that it has that 3-hour parking available there. So that's really all that is amended in that.
I need a motion to read by title only.
So moved.
Second.
I think I heard Isaac first.
Okay, roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens. Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Common Council, City of Frankfort, Indiana, ordinance number 24-32, an ordinance amending ordinance 13-17 regarding parking.
Okay, now
Okay,
could
I move we pass ordinance 2433 on first reading.
That's 32.
2.
Or 32, I'm sorry.
Second.
roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, ordinance number 24-32 passes on first reading. Next, we have ordinance number 24-33, and this is also on first reading.
I'll move to read 2433 by title only.
I'm sorry, was that you, Mr. Stevens? Okay. You ready for roll call?
Yes, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Common Council, City of Frankfort, Indiana, ordinance number 24-33, an ordinance amending the City of Frankfort ARP Fund Plan.
Now, can you tell us which one's changed?
Yes. So we are required to have all of our ARPA funds committed by December 31st of this year. And line 5 was where we had placed the majority of the funds for economic development until we figured out what specifically we were doing with them. So that has decreased. Meadowbrook infrastructure increased slightly as there were some fees that got added to that line. We have $25,123.18 in park programming and repair that we've spent this year. And then we have line 11, park playground, that should say and equipment, because that will be used towards playground equipment and other maintenance equipment. And then 12 is funds for the fire station and associated fees.
I do have one question. Since this is just first reading, we want to have this passed, on second reading by the end of the year. Is that going to make a difference?
We have to have the funds obligated. So what that means is they have to be either, basically we have to have like a contract for them so that they're not just committed, but they're actually obligated. So
It's like an encumbrance.
yeah, like an encumbrance. So my recommendation, if we can pass it on first and second tonight, that would make sure that we're safe. I don't know if they would count that as a problem if the funds are actually obligated, even though we're changing our plan after the first of the year. But just to be safe, I would recommend passing it on first and second tonight if we can.
So since we're missing a council member and one is,
We can do it as long as we have a unanimous consent of the members who are present
okay.
tonight.
Anybody have any questions or
A motion to suspend the rules and
if that's what you want to do?
on ordinance 2433. First and second? Yes. Motion made.
Have a second?
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez. Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, now I need a motion to pass it on first and second reading.
Motion made.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, ordinance number 24-33 passes on first and second reading. Next, we have old business. Does anybody have anything to bring up tonight?
Actually, we have some additions.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I don't have my
Ordinance
number.
2434 would be the next item up for consideration. And that is the voluntary annexation ordinance.
Yeah, would you please?
So Banderas Point has a very small section of land at the very back that was not annexed into the city when the annexation occurred in March. And so they have requested that we annex that portion in because they are going to have to do some changes to their PUD district. And if they don't annex it in, then they would have to go in front of the county and the city. So they're trying to avoid that. So they have asked to do a voluntary annexation. They do meet all of the requirements, and the petition is was signed today, so I did get a copy of that to Carol. I don't believe you had the signed one in your packet because I didn't have it yet. But so that is what that is for. So we do have an ordinance, and then we have a resolution and a fiscal plan that we will need to take a look at. And then based on the petition coming today, we would need to have a special meeting to have the hearing on that either on January 7th or January 8th in order to meet the timelines from the statute.
We would need to change the year then, because it's going to be
Yes.
2025.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
We need a motion to read by title only, or
For the ordinance, yes, but we can only pass this one on first reading because we have to have the hearing before we can pass it on second.
After this, right? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Motion to pass it,
Or read by title
or
only?
read by title only. Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Common Council, City of Frankfort, Indiana, ordinance number 24-34, an ordinance annexing certain territory to the City of Frankfort, Indiana, placing the same within the corporate boundaries thereof, and making the same a part of the City of Frankfort, Indiana, Banderas Point.
Do you want to say anything? Oh, we should be.
I mean,
Or are we just ready to pass it
I
on
think,
first reading?
yeah, unless anybody has any questions.
A motion to pass ordinance 2434.
On first reading? I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, ordinance 24-34 passes on first reading. And then we'll have a public hearing in January and have the second reading. Is that correct?
We'll have the public hearing at that meeting on either the 7th of January or the 8th of January, which we should probably get scheduled. And then after that, we have to wait 14 days before we can have it on second reading. So,
Can you remind us of the need for the special meeting? That's a
Yes.
publication issue?
so we have a requirement that before we pass it on second reading, we have a public hearing to allow anybody who wants to object to come and object to that. We are required to have the public hearing within 30 days of the date of the petition, but we cannot have it sooner than 20 days after publication. So because of the way that our newspaper runs things, that gives us a 2-day window on the 7th or the 8th.
So we'll have to have the special meeting either
Either the 7th of January or the 8th of January. And it should take all of 5 minutes because typically with a voluntary annexation, no one's going to oppose it because the people who are asking to annex are asking to annex. So we usually only have the public hearing and it lasts all of 5 minutes and that's it. So
Okay.
Did you want to settle that date tonight, or?
if we could, I need to get it to the newspaper by Friday in order to get it published by Wednesday in order to have that 2-day window. So if we could figure out what date and the time, that would be awesome.
Either day works for me.
I think it's I don't have my phone with me.
Yeah, I think it is a Tuesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday, right? 7th and 8th.
Yeah, Tuesday is the 7th and Wednesday's the 8th.
Tuesday's my preference.
Which is the 7th. Would we want to have it the regular time or earlier, or do you have any
You
preference?
guys good for both?
I'll make anything work.
That doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, either day works.
I'm good.
Does any time work?
Either,
All
fine.
the time.
Either time.
Evening something, yeah.
Any time on Tuesday
You wanna
works
do
for me.
5?
So.
5
I think 5 makes more sense that, since
Yeah.
we don't have another
Okay.
meeting beforehand.
Okay, so January 6th, is that what you said?
The 7th.
7th, okay.
So we've got,
Did Taylor get the? Taylor.
Taylor, did you hear that? As long as we have a quorum, we should be fine.
January 7th?
And then the following week on Monday, we would have a regular
Right.
council meeting.
At 5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Okay,
Fine with 5 o'clock. Is
So I've got-
everyone-
I'm good.
Tuesday, January 7th at 5 o'clock, and then I will get that submitted to the newspaper and get that taken care of. And then the other piece of this is, and I don't, Carol, did you get a resolution number for that?
Yes, resolution number 24-21.
So this is a resolution approving a fiscal plan. The fiscal plan doesn't really have a whole lot of detail because there shouldn't be a whole lot that's changing because the majority of that property is already annexed into the city. It's just a very small section that wasn't. So it doesn't really have any fiscal impact to the city to annex in that little piece. But the resolution approves that fiscal plan, and we're required as part of this process to approve a fiscal plan in order to effectuate the annexation.
That's the 24-21. The 2420, that
It's
doesn't.
a transfer.
Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with this then, okay. Do we want to go ahead and pass the resolution 24-21? And then we can go back to, thank you.
No, this is just a resolution, so we just need a motion to pass it.
I move we pass resolution 2421.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens. Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Okay, resolution number 24-21 passes. Do we have any more than to do on the annexation tonight?
No, that's all we need to do tonight. So the next thing is I will get it published in the newspaper, and then we will have our public hearing on January 7th. And then at the next meeting, that is 14 days or more later, we will pass the ordinance on second reading. And then there's more to it, but I'll take care of that behind the scenes.
Okay, thank you. Next, we have resolution number 24-20. And did they have copies? Did they get?
They
copies?
do have copies.
Okay.
It's in that additional paperwork that you picked up or had laying there. So this is part of the ARPA, getting it cleaned up and ready to roll. We had to move some funds from the economic development line that's in the 400s up to the park program and repair line in the 300s. It just will allow me to get that all straightened up.
Have any questions, or I'll take a motion?
I make a motion, we approve resolution 2420.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez.
Aye.
Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens. Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Okay, resolution 24-20 passes. While we're thinking of it, Carol, are we going to get a new schedule out then for the press on these meetings, or have you already sent
I've
that
already
out?
done that.
Okay.
We
Okay,
approved that, or we had a consensus
to go ahead.
to go ahead and do that at the last meeting, and
And
I,
if there's any meeting on a Monday night, it'll go to the
Yeah, I
Tuesday night
think-
afterwards.
if my memory recalls correctly, I think there was just the Columbus Day meeting next
Okay.
year was the only day that was a conflict.
Okay, okay. Is there any
But
other?
I can resend that schedule if anyone needs it.
Okay, next we have new business, and this is voluntary annexation petition.
same thing.
So you don't have anything additional? Okay. Next is the City Plan Commission appointment. Don, do you want to talk to us about that?
Thank you, Mayor, council members. I believe you have a couple of appointments that have to be made. One is Chris Salba. He replaced Megan,
Megan?
and Megan's term was up at the end of this year. So that's why you appointed him to take Megan's place. Now you got to appoint him to go another 3 years. He has a agreed to do so if you wish to appoint him. And your second one is,
You're thinking Mark Mills, he's mine.
Mark Mills is yours? Okay. So it is just Salba then, because
Just
Salba and
Salba.
Mills are the only two that are coming up. So if you could reappoint Chris to the Plan Commission for another 3 years, I'm sure he'd be appreciative and I'd be really appreciated.
I'll move to reappoint Chris Salba to the City Plan Commission for 2025.
I'll second that.
Roll call, please.
Isaac Chavez. Taylor Crenshaw. John Large.
Aye.
Robert Stevens. Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, that motion passes. Don, you want to let Chris know and then get with Andrea or Miranda or somebody, and we'll get him sworn in then for next year. Okay,
If we're talking about that, Mayor, we also have 2 appointments on the RDC that are just annual appointments, myself and Joe
Yeah.
Palmer. So we can take it up in January. I think that the rule on that is someone stays until reappointed, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So something to think about maybe to,
yeah.
for next month.
Yeah, I think in the past we've done that in January, but if you guys want to, we were just thinking of going ahead and getting,
We'll meet before the next RDC meeting.
yes,
That gives us
yeah,
time.
yeah.
No, those two council appointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric and Joe are the council appointments on the RDC.
Okay.
Joe Palmer.
Palmer.
Yeah, Joe Palmer. Okay, do we have any other new business?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Come back anytime.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
That was quick.
That was